So I keep weighing pros and cons for GPS. $120 in my head, $120 GPS. And another reason is that these outskirt libraries, these remote city, remote town, village libraries will put a password on their internet if they don't unplug it. So if I stop in a remote city and I need to reorient myself, I'm stuck without any updates to Google Maps because they have to put a password on it. And that makes getting a GPS a little more compelling. Alright, I just got this new Garmin and I'm going to totally rely on it. Not even bothering with the Google Maps. It's kind of nice that way. I got the Spanish Forks Library marked. It's not entirely clear where I need to turn. I didn't look at Google Maps that close. It's only like a mile or two away, this Spanish Forks Library, but it's a little complicated with the road system the way it is. But I'm pretty... Oh no. The Garmin's actually saying I'm moving away from the directions. If that's the case... Oh jeez. I'm already turned around, huh? Okay. The arrow is... the arrow is turned away from where I want to go. I guess I want to take a left. If the arrow is exact, if the arrow is correct, then, well, how correct can it be? I'm not even on the road it says I should be on. There's supposed to be a turn. Jeez, this Garmin might have me turning around more than I normally would. Alright, well I guess I'll try going across this parking lot and it's up to this road. Oh, jeez. No, oh, there's a car behind me. Alright. I was like, oh, maybe there's no cars behind me, and then, ooh. Okay, yep, just gonna get onto this. Yeah, oh! Alright, 6, oh, it's saying 6. Oh my god, I got all kinds of eateries and gas places this just got suggested. Alright, well, apparently, I think I cross this road and then I take a right on State Street. I gave the inputs to go in a roundabout type of way. Oh, State Street, State Street. Oh, this is not right. You only can turn left or right.
Turn left on.
Oh. Okay, it's saying turn left. Really? Are you sure? Because...
Turn right on South State Road.
South State Road? This is the right way? I'm kind of turned around here. I hope you're right. Garmin's been right in the past. I gotta give it the benefit of the doubt. South State Road, huh? Okay. So this is coming up is supposed to be South State Road. Nope. It says... It's not South State Road, though. It says 400 North.
In 1/4 mile, turn left on North 500 East.
Okay. Yeah, so that's 2 blocks down. 2 blocks away. 600 East. Is that cop doing? Looks like the cop's doing a speed trap.
Turn left on north 500 east.
All right. Nice wide road.
In 1/4 on East Center Street.
East Center, got it. I turned the volume up halfway just to get familiar with it. Just to hear. That's a good volume. It might need to be turned up more for the highway. Oh man. Okay, that's north. Alright. Is there any cars? Am I going too slow? East Center Street.
Turn right on East Center Street.
Okay. Alright, yeah, this is East Center. Oh. Alright, and then what's next?
Turn left on South Main Street.
Come on. South Main Street? How far am I away?
1/4 mile. Turn left on South Main Street.
South Main Street. It might be these lights up here. That's... Oh! Hey, this is familiar. This looks like it might be it. I could just turn there. Okay, this is probably it.
Turn left at the traffic light.
I have been here before. I now recognize it. I did not recognize it before. I was trying to figure out if I've been here. Alright, well, you're not needed anymore. Just shut her right off. I actually parked here on this side too. I don't really need to. I could just back up and. Oh, I could just park right here. Wow. All right. There's plenty of parking right around here. Man, I'm just sitting at the lights and I'm like, wait a second, look at all this parking. Boom, good enough. The old public library. Now it's a museum. It's closed. Oh, I should have looked. Wednesday, for today's Saturday. I should have looked. Admission is free. Oh my God, I totally missed it. That kind of makes me upset. I decided to sit in the library all day. I waste my time. What kind of Carnegie library is this? I don't know if Carnegie would have approved of this shoddy appearance. And why did they put a fence here? They don't want people walking around to the rear? Oh, it looks that's maybe more likely the Carnegie look. The red brick. 3 separate empty businesses. This is a Burger King here. Allen's over there, whatever the middle one. I got a little sign. 20+ years they were here. Cleaned out. This actually looks like a movie theater. With premieres and all that stuff. So it's movie return. Maybe it was just a video sales place. And then whatever Allen's is. probably like a grocery store. I see they got plastic bags. They got plastic bags for bagging. So this whole business complex is just abandoned. Allen's Community Board. They must be having, well, as busy as it is around here, they must have some big plans for this spot. Because it is like hundreds of cars every 10 minutes or so. Hundreds. You count these cars by the hundreds that go by here, and you're missing out on a lot of money-making opportunity. Home of Western family. Allen's. And this looks like it was maybe advertisement for movies. A-L-L Allen's? Oh, okay. That's weird. It's a weird approach. Maybe they put the specials on each letter. As busy as this area is, you got a lot of small town activity going on. People parking facing the wrong way on the streets. Cars that have been sitting for what looked to be months by the dirt around them. Businesses closed. It's very, very laid back, but there's just a lot of traffic going down the main street. An old style building. This is strange. I've never seen lights put on the basement like that. 3 of them. That's just strange. It's different, strange. Seems like the texting while driving is a big deal. Coming out of government buildings. You know, you don't really see many of these Pepsi machines next to bathrooms in parks. You don't see many vending machines. I think people are risk averse to doing that because it could cause problems. Bathers should not swim alone. Where do you see bathing? This is considered bathing. It's like a river, so they run water through a river, man-made river type of water park. This looks like the backside of a person. Okay. The Crow Shaman. Well, it may be a lot of coincidence, but the cops, based on my observation, seem to be making a big presence immediately around this area. Lots of cars up and down. There's a female in that cop car. She pulled somebody over. I bet she's very active. What's that ring? They got some kind of a ring. It looks like a wheel. Got some neat displays out. Amazing mountains in the background. They don't get a lot of people that come back here though to see their amazing displays. Authentic wagons of different styles. Pretty neat. These people got some serious cash. Doing a lot with small property space. Seriously, a big difference in property value. This is a real estate's, I don't know what a real estate would think of this. I mean, they like to average out the homes, but then you got these outliers, like these 2 abandoned homes. And just a couple houses down, you got that house with a, like, property value that's way outside the average appearance of these others. You gotta, like, do some factoring as a real estate agent. You gotta do some exclusions, maybe. I suppose when you're not able to breathe fully with my swelling in my spleen area, or it's a cracked rib, I don't know. I'm not able to generate as much heat as I want, because in this weather there's people in t-shirts with no problem, but I gotta wear 2 layers of protection. It's about 50s. Cop just did a 180 on the road. They are crawling around here. Right, so I bought this dill for 59 cents from West Jordan, some West Jordan farm, Akubo. It has the seeds on it. I'm not exactly sure what to separate. I guess you're to eat the seeds with the stems, but this thicker stem is probably not any edible part. I've always seen that edible part says the very tips and then seeds, but usually at herbal shops they'll separate seeds from the ends, so I never really gave thought to combining them together. Combine the seeds and the ends together. Not until I've seen this. I should maybe start doing that, because I think seeds are a little bit cheaper. But does it offer a good taste? I'm not sure. So I got 2 days, Sunday and Monday, to figure out things to do while the library's closed, because the library's closed for either, it's called staff training, or others will call it Columbus. Either way, the libraries are closed. I'm not going to have much access to electricity, internet. And I want to continue traveling. I think it's around here. It's for the next 2 days. It's going to be rainy and cold. No reason to stick around. I might want to go further south into the desert to get away from the rain and cold. It'd be a little risky, especially for the small towns. I won't get any internet, and I can't update my Google Maps then. I can't believe how far this rain cloud extends according to the forecast. If I drive 100 miles south of here, it's still raining. And in fact, it seems like it almost rains more further south. And colder, too. It's so strange. There's no escape. People joke about Jesus Christ's second coming. But what about Christopher Columbus's second coming? Almost 10 a.m. on a Sunday, and this Walmart has almost packed with cars. I can't believe how busy they look.